Member countries are struggling to control illegal drugs and free ASEAN of drugs by 2015, according to the AIPA Fact-Finding Committee or AIFOCOM committee, which is made up of representatives from members of the Asean Inter-Parliamentary Assembly, known as AIPA, and observers.
The 11th meeting of AIFOCOM was held in Vientiane from May 12th to 16th. Speaking at the press conference after wrapping up the 11th meeting of AIFOCOM,
in our 11th AIFOCOM meeting, to really read our topic.
Chairman of the meeting, Prof Dr Phonethep Pholsena from the National Assembly of Laos said, up until now, no country can say bravely that they are ready for a drug-free ASEAN by the year 2015. He said some countries also proposed to the chairman of the meeting and Secretary General of AIPA to consider what percentage of their country's population will be declared as drug-free. According to the Lao National Commission for Drug Control and Supervision, over 30% of villages in Laos have been declared free of drugs. At the meeting on Monday, a summary was given on Laos' efforts over the past year, giving priority to drug prevention through civil awareness campaigns on the harmful effects of drugs, treatment and rehabilitation, vocational training, alternative development among former opium poppy growers, along with the promotion of integrity, strictness, and decisiveness in law enforcement among law officials. In addition, cooperation with friendly countries and international organizations has always been emphasized. As a result, there have been several achievements in preventing and mitigating drug threats. Laos is located in a strategic location within the Greater Mekong sub-region, sharing about 5,000 kilometers of land and waterway borders with neighboring countries, and has been used as a transit country for illicit drug and precursor chemical trafficking. In 2013, Lao law enforcement officers addressed 1,434 drug cases, apprehended 1,943 suspects, seized 15.21 million tablets of ATS, 291.19 kilograms of heroin, 5,581 kilograms of dry marijuana, a large quantity of crude opium, vehicles, weapons, and some equipment. These figures indicate a rising trend.
This is the information given by UN and not by Myanmar.
In order to realize the drug-free ASEAN community goal in the region, AIPA must strengthen cooperation. Vietnam also reported on efforts regarding prevention and the fight against drugs between 2011 to 2013 and said the drug abuse situation was still complicated. Drug crimes involving foreign elements and drug trafficking activities through border roads and aviation keep growing, with criminals taking advantage of advances in science and technology to serve their activities. Criminal forces are getting more aggressive with many new synthetic drugs are penetrating into Vietnam. The number of addicts in the country has not decreased, and the use of synthetic drugs has increased and spread to many places.
For the next AIFOCOM meeting
The meeting will be an opportunity for identifying appropriate measures and means to prevent and address threats posed by illicit drugs on both the regional and global level.